Hey, I'm Nataliyah Gray, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, KTI, and we are on a mission. 2023 has been amazing. We are coming close to the end of the takeover tour, but throughout this summer, we met some amazing individuals who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, that big dream come in at about 6'3". And when I tell y'all this is a wait alert, this young lady is a dog. Telling y'all, she dominated the summer tour from the first time we actually saw her and we laid eyeballs on her. We knew she was a superstar, and we finally got her in here today. It's been a long time coming. Sports Life Talk Nation, we gonna bless y'all today with somebody who's already hit over 1,000 points. The newcomer of the year. She all region. She all TABC team. She all offensive MVP, and she gonna give it to you the hard way. Hey, Leaf Taylor, make some noise for one of your very own Nataliyah Gray. D1 Tally in the building. D Tally, you know this been a long time coming. I'm so
It has.
Hey, I can't believe we making this thing happen, but we are. I'm a kid in the candy store. Y'all buckle up because this is gonna be a crazy ride. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG all thing Louisiana. I'm gonna put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. The head coach KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, but I feel like this episode, it's been like 2 years in the making, even though it hasn't been that long. It's just been a while because every time we go to a tournament, we're rocking with D1 Tally, B. Jones. So let's turn up, man. Let's tell our story. Let's go.
Her mom show us mad love. Tally be showing us mad love. So, and then she look at her. She like, I'm finna go get y'all 20 right now. And she go get that thing too. She go get that thing too. Hey, check this out, Tally. I told y'all we gonna buckle up, all right? So I need you to take your right hand. I need you to put it over. Hey, I need you to pull that strap down.
Hey, all right.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's have a crazy show today. Hey, Leaf Taylor, we in the building. We out here. This is our year. Stop playing with us and start praying with us. We need y'all to help us to get this thing going. No, Sports Life Talk is about to blow up. I'm telling you, I want to tell you, the love, the support that we got in 2023 has been crazy, and we need you to help us to carry that energy into 2024 for the Mamba Tour. That's right, 2024, we're going to be back on the streets, but we can't do it without you. We got to get your support. You can go a long way in helping this platform thrive and survive and make it in this crazy cold world. All right, so this is what we need you to do. All right, y'all Lions, right? It's the Lions.
Yep.
All right, Taylor Lions. Here we go. This is what we need y'all to do. 3 things. 1, we need you to smash that subscribe button. Become a part of this where we telling inspirational stories and we motivating others through the stories of these young athletes and coaches. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. Unfortunately, there's an algorithm. Every time you hit that like button, this show just goes up. It just bubbles up to the top. And number 3, sharing is caring. We are at the end of 2023. It's holiday season. Get this episode to somebody else out there because they need to know about what this young lioness is doing down there in the Houston, Texas area. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. 10 toes down, baby. 1, 2, 3. Boo! welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. If you did any three of those things, we want to just say how much we appreciate you. Two small words that mean a lot to us. Thank you. Callie, what's your favorite emoji that you're using right now?
The crying emoji. I use that all the time when I'm laughing.
All right, so the crying emoji, if you did any of those three things, please drop us the crying emoji so we can just personally recognize you and tell you thank you the Sports Life Talk way. All right, Kevin. That's what, man, I'm telling y'all. I'm like a kid. I'm just tickled right now. I'm super excited. We're going to have a great time today. D1 Tally, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk Initiation?
You already know I'm ready. I'm ready.
You might be too ready, Tally, because we're finna get you today.
Yeah.
Get you today. Let's go, Jason.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
I'm gonna have to go with Lil Baby, Raw Wave, Da Baby, you know, probably SZA and Summer Walker.
I like that, Miss Walker. I like that top 5, KT.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it too because I like her, but it's a very young top 5.
SZA,
all right, so
Summer Walker, they fire.
Yeah, they are B. Jones, but they kind of toxic too with their music. All right, so what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5, but there is no way in the world I'm giving you anything less than 5. We already family.
Okay, for sure.
So how old are you?
16.
B. Jones, you know what that means, right?
Ooh, you give her
a hot 16, man. Give her a hot 16.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would have gave you more, but you had no joke. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac. I mean, I would have gave you
okay,
more.
J. Cole.
But it was respectable what you brought to the show. Respectful.
Right.
Ish. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'd probably go with Superwoman. I love her because like they don't really have too many like women is like super. So definitely Superwoman for sure. I like her.
No doubt. I mean, when you go her route, she's like probably the coldest one besides Captain Marvel, but that's for another show.
Yeah. All
right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Probably Freestyles by Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's a popular one amongst the youngsters. It get you going, D1 Talent?
It do.
All right, so later on in the show, we're going to play our version of Would You Rather. We call it Championship Round. So for the initiation, B. Jones brought it. Both of us brought it here. A small sample. So the question is, would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
Singer.
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah.
Singer.
I can't even get mad at you. I can't even get mad at you. I see that.
I mean, I can sing everywhere I go. Like, I can't dance everywhere I go. But, you know,
but that's not what B. Jones says. He said, I can dance anywhere.
For sure. Hey.
No, you can't. All right, so before we continue, for those of you who didn't know, we had D1 Tally on for one of our 60-second videos outside of a tournament. And we asked her, what actor would you get to play you in the story of your life? And this is what she said.
What actor would play you in the story of your life?
Medea. That's the first word I thought. Y'all know y'all wrong.
But no, the reason we did that, we wanted to give you a chance to redeem yourself, okay? So we're going to ask you that question again, okay?
Oh my God. Y'all did not just replay.
Hey, we had to. Hey, we ought to bring up the whole, it's a hot dog and sandwich. We going to get you on that one.
Well, you don't have to worry about that one. We're not going to get you on the surprise on that one. We want you to redeem yourself, D1 Tally.
Okay.
Who would you get to play you in the story of your life other than Medea?
Oh my gosh. Well, let me think. I don't really know too many like actors off the head like that.
Who you think, KT? Who you feeling?
I'm always going to go with Coco Jones. I think
Coco Jones is who I had too. Oh my goodness. I was saying Coco Jones in my head. That's perfect.
Are you good with Coco Jones?
Okay. Probably Will Smith.
You want Will
play
Smith
you in the story of your life? You want Will Smith to play you?
Yes, like if he was a.
You know what? We gave you when we come back for the third episode,
Oh my god!
It's getting worse. Let's just
we gonna keep on moving because now we got Will Smith in the wing to play you.
yeah. Let's just take
Hey.
one there.
All right,
Y'all
so
should have stuck with the first one.
we probably should have. You're not lying. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that that you can use when you're not on the court?
Definitely like perseverance. Like it's so many obstacles that you're gonna have to go through to be great at this sport with politics, just everything. Like it's so much. So definitely like persevering through obstacles, determination, that type of thing. Like not ever giving up, even when it gets tough, for sure.
All right, so this is probably going to be the most important question I'm going to ask you during our initiation, okay? So B. Jones and I will travel to see you. So we're going to try to come to one of your high school games.
Mm-hmm.
But before your game, man, we got to get something to eat. So what's that one restaurant or food spot that gets your stamp of approval, and what's your go-to meal there?
Probably Mickey's. Have y'all heard of Mickey's? Mickey's soul food. Y'all definitely have to go there. I normally, what do I get? I get white rice with pork chops. But before a game, I would probably get like fish or something not too heavy. But y'all will get the macaroni, the greens, the yams, everything.
I like the sound of that. We sound like we coming to a Taylor game real soon. We might have to open the season in Houston, KT.
No doubt. She had me at pork chops, then she started throwing that little extra stuff in, the macaroni and cheese, the greens.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's the spot right there.
Mickey's.
We'll see you soon. Not Mickey D's either. Mickey's.
Mickey's.
I mean, we rock with Mickey D's too, but all right. All right, today we have the privilege of chatting with an exceptional individual who has taken the world of basketball with determination and skill. Nataliyah is not only a remarkable competitor, but also a true embodiment of hard work and dedication. Join us as we explore the journey and insights of a high school athlete who's been setting the bar high and inspiring others along the way. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
All right, before we get started and we break down the journey, we got to remind you guys, go to our website, learn more about us and all of our guests that come on the show. And also, if you got to take away, we on YouTube right now, wherever you're watching the show, remember there is a podcast companion. You can listen to the show while you're driving to work or while you're on your way to the workout at the gym or while you're working out, cooking, anything. Go wherever you listen to podcasts. All right, Tally. Let's go. This is that episode. I'm telling y'all, I'm having fun already, and the fun is just beginning because we're about to tell y'all a crazy story. And Kevin has been in the women's game for a while. I'm new to the AAU circuit. We walk in the building. And, the first thing she's 6'3", y'all. And I'm talking about, I think on the first play we saw, she got the ball, got the rock, faked the pass, did a move. Next thing you know, she swiveled it, laid it up. I was like, oh my God, Kevin, they doing it like this at these AAU tournaments? And it was D1 Tally. I fell in love with the game then. But Tally, let's take it back to the beginning now. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
I started playing basketball around the end of my 4th grade year, but I didn't start falling in love with it until probably around my 7th grade year when I first started middle school.
Now, you already one of the top players in the state of Texas. I know you probably got bigger fish to fry. I know you probably looking at the national stage as to where you want to go. But when did you really get good at it? I know you fell in love with it, but when did you become D1 Tally? When did you become this beast?
Definitely, I would say definitely between 6th and 7th. That's when I just started dominating. And then I never really played my age group either. I was always playing up. So that's when I really started dominating.
Now, for those of you who hadn't seen her game, how would you describe it? And what player would you say you emulate? And this is a fun one for me.
For me, oh my gosh, I would describe my game as like all around. I could bring the ball up, I could shoot threes, that's what I would say is pretty much special about my game because I'm pretty tall doing it, and like when you see me, you probably like she an inside player, but really, you never really know what talent you finna get. It just depends on who's playing me, So that's probably something that's special about my game. I also see the court very well, good passes, But a player that probably. I'll probably say Candace Parker, around Candace Parker.
I like that.
Yeah.
The real CP3.
For sure. For sure.
Now you finna get mad at me on this one, Tally, but I want to know, if I walked with you through the airport, how many little kids are gonna come up to us and stop us and ask for Angel Reese autograph?
Oh my gosh. I knew it was coming, y'all. I knew it was coming. It's probably gonna be about 100. I hear this every day. I can't walk 2 steps without hearing Angel Reese. I can't. So
do you look up to Angel Reese, or what do you think about that? Do it irritate you? Or you like, man, that's I'm being synonymous with somebody who's a star?
I mean, it's kind of both. I mean, at the same time, I want to look like Tally. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But no, like, she's a tough player though. Honestly, I saw her a long time ago. I think that's when I was maybe in like 5th or 6th grade at a tournament, and that was before she had even hit college. And my mom called me over. She was like, "Hey, look at this girl," because she was playing on the floor for an AAU tournament. She was like, "She looks just like you." And this is when she was in high school. So it's so crazy now seeing that she blew up or whatever. But we saw it though. That girl's, I mean, she's different for sure.
Well, but you different though, Tally. That's what's kind of crazy about. Not only do you favor her in looks, but when I watch your game down on the baseline on the block, you dominate just like Angel Reese. I mean, you are legitimately a 25-15 type player. And then we're not even talking about the steals. We're not even talking about the blocks. Hey, let's say a prayer for all the young ladies that come through the middle, because that thing's gonna get blocked. It's a block party for real. So your game just emulates her, and then you kind of got that same type of star-studded charisma, that swagger. I mean, I love the I guess you could say the comparison, the player comp.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I follow her a lot, though. I know you got to carve out your own lane, or you gonna do so because you about to have a coming out party. Now, what's crazy is we saw you dominate on the AAU circuit, and then we start doing our research, right? Because we write numbers down. We like, hey man, write this person's name. Who was there for this team? And then we go back. Then to come to find out, our first time seeing you, you were 15 years old. I was like, oh my goodness, she's a freshman in high school doing all this. And you dominating the game. Now, it's unfair when I see you in the Taylor uniform. I looked at the highlights. I only got to see you play with other all-stars. Now, you were playing with some of the best kids in the nation, and you was doing your thing. But when you play for Taylor, you flip a total different switch. I mean, what happens when you put on that red jersey? I mean, we got a point to prove. Not a lot of people believe in A-Leaf in general. So we got points to prove when I hop on that floor, and the whole objective is to win. So if I got to put up 20 or 30 points to do so, then that's what I will do.
20 to 30 points. Well, you know what? Everybody looks at you. You got the glam. You got this game that it's easy to watch your highlights because you're getting steals, blocks. You putting up 30 points a game. You getting all these awards and accolades. But everybody loves the awards and accolades. They love to congratulate you. Hey, she's a star. But what they don't see is that work. Nobody want to know what's in the sausage, do they, KT? They don't want to know it. They just want to make that sausage sandwich and enjoy it. But what you put in that gym is absolutely crazy. As we've been following you over the last 6 or 7 months, I see more workout films than I see highlights. And that's scary. That's scary season, ladies and gentlemen. But I got to ask you, Tally, there was one workout where I know for a fact y'all had to stop and edit that thing. There was no way. There was no way that workout really existed where your mama and you was put in like that on that treadmill. Tally, I'm telling you. I didn't sleep that night. I said, Lord, people out there doing that. I gotta do better. Tally, what was going on? Tell us about your workout regimen.
So that day, I know exactly what you guys are talking about. My mom had me do, what was it? I think 20 minutes on the treadmill and then 10 minutes on the elliptic or something like that. But that's what I did. And she broke it down. Like, she put the elevated it up so you're running up and then you're running down, and yeah. So it was a lot. I mean, and then afterwards we did footwork and stuff like that. But it's really it's mental for sure. Like, physically you be feeling like you can't make it, but at the end of the day you gonna make it though. So
you know what's funny about that video though? I knew it was a hard workout when I looked at your expression on your face, because you it wasn't you trying to smile and be cute. You was, oh God, I got to get through this thing.
Right, and y'all know every single time I see a camera, I got to get cute. So anytime I don't, you already know. You already know.
I already know. Hey, tell us real quick about your moms, because that's a special story, and I'm not gonna share it with y'all because that's just something that's between Tally and her mom. But I'm gonna say this: your mom, I don't see D1 Tally without seeing Chantel. She is literally everywhere you go. Your mom's is your ride or die. Tell us about that special relationship between you and your mom.
I mean, honestly, my mom's like my best friend. It's always just been me and her. Literally, it's always just been me and her. Like, she's walked me through the whole basketball experience. And the best part about it just being me and her is that she walked the path that I'm trying to go down. So it's like a mentor at the same time, too. She played in college. She played in ABL. She played overseas. So I just listen to her, pick up what I can. You know, she also trains me too. So we really get no breaks. No breaks. Every day I'm by her.
Now, what gets her mad at you though? What do you have to do to get her to push her buttons and you sitting in the back seat while she driving? She's like, don't even look at me right now, Taylor.
That's a good question. I don't know. She hates when I don't know why I do this, but I just start singing. Just like singing and freestyling and she hates it. She be like, after a while, she could probably take like a few minutes of it, and after a while, she just like, Nataliyah, you know, so
you get the full name. You get the full name at that point.
For sure. But that's probably it.
Your mom is super cool though, down to earth. It's like we go to these tournaments and she don't know a stranger. She just loving on everybody, and we really appreciate her for embracing us and allowing us to be a part of the Gray family and your impressive journey. Let's talk a little bit about recruitment, Tally, because I know it's a lot of coaches. You know, we rock with a lot of coaches, right? And there's a lot of coaches watching this show right now. They like, what it's going to take to get this phenom out of Houston to come to our program. Now, I'm pretty sure Angel Reese would love for you to go to LSU. Hey, keep that trend going. But how's the recruitment process been for you so far? How you feeling about it? And what are some of the schools that have really caught your attention?
I mean, it's been good just to talk to so many coaches, get a feel on what they look for in their program, and that type of thing. Recruiting's going pretty good. For me right now, I'm still thinking, still processing. My mom also walking me through the process. But I don't know. For me, what's most important is family. Making sure that whoever I go to understands what I want to do, and that's go to the Wnba, be an Olympic, all those type of things. So it's just making sure that wherever I go, that coach can get me there and they believe in what I can do.
What you gonna major in, Tally? What's gonna be your specialty? Your study?
Business.
Man, now I gotta ask you this, Tally, because you super cool to us. We love hanging with you. We'll sit there on the sideline and just watch you play and have a good time. But how would your friends describe you? You know what I'm saying? Off the court, you a monster. You on the camera, you glammed up. But what is Tally like off the camera by herself, the teenage with no lashes? Let's go, no lash, Tally.
Honestly, they probably describe me as funny. I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always smiling. And I make sure that whoever I'm around, they have a good day too. You know, so I just make sure that even when my day ain't that good, you know, I still keep a smile on my face because God woke me up. So that's what I need to be grateful for.
Man, lady is miles ahead. This is going to be crazy. Your rise, your ascension to the top is going to be absolute crazy. My last question is, you getting all kind of accolades. I told you were one of the top players in the state of Texas. You already know. Shout out to Jason Key. We seen the rankings. You know, you already ranked on the ESPN, and everybody is probably following you now and checking you out. But when you see this type of success, do you feel like, hey, I deserve it, or you feel like, hey, this is just the beginning? What goes through your mind when you get all of these accolades and success?
I mean, this is just the beginning. I have my mom that keeps me humble, that keeps me grounded. I know what I want my end result to look like. So right now, it's just the start of everything.
What time you getting in that gym today? Because I can already tell. Look, she say, what time y'all going to work out? She hungry right now.
3
o'clock. That's absolutely nuts. All right, well, you ready to have a little bit of fun? You ready to have a little bit of fun? This
Hey,
ain't
for sure.
we ain't gonna do no more 60 seconds with you. So
Please don't, because y'all had me looking.
we getting you at the next tournament. We're gonna have some new questions for you at the next tournament. You just wait. All right, here we go. D1 Tally. Are you ready? This is welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, we're going to play our souped up version of Would You Rather, okay? So one-on-one, you are calling all the shots. Now, have you ever done Would You Rather before? You kind of did a little bit of it singing versus dancing.
I have.
Okay, so y'all out there that's watching this, Taylor, y'all kind of get it. Both KT and I are going to give her an option. We're gonna make a pitch. Now, these gonna be some deep level pitches, and whichever one of those she select, that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3, will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And Kevin, congratulations, you are the defending champion. But I got a good feeling about this one. All right, let's go, KT. Round number 1.
All right, so would you rather win the national championship? You're going to be the player of the year, and you're going to be top 5 in student athletes with NIL deals, or
she went to LSU, or would you rather be the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft and you come out with a Jordan brand sneaker deal worth millions?
Hey, I'm about to go with that second one.
It's worth millions. I couldn't beat the million.
Well, Kevin, you gave a top 5 in NIL deal. That's millions.
For sure, but that number 1 pick, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, the number 1 pick, and
number 1, 2 is not. All right, let's go. All right, round number 2, D1 Tally. Would you rather me have Netflix crew pull up at Taylor and we're gonna follow you around for your junior and your senior season, record kind of like 2 seasons of a Last Chance U style documentary telling your story and the story of the Taylor Lions, or
host your own food show on YouTube where you travel the world, interviewing other high school players, getting to know more about them while they take you to their favorite place to eat in the towns that they play in?
Ooh, I'm gonna probably have to go with that second one.
Oh.
I'm getting food. Come on now.
I should have known the way she described Mickey, she was gonna be an Epicurean. So wrong answer though, Tally. You know I love you like.
You see how he did you?
Yeah.
You see how he did you?
Yeah, I see.
All right, let's go. Round number 3. Too fast.
So yeah, peep game. All right. So if you're new to the show, then first of all, thank you for checking us out. And secondly, what took you so long? B. Jones and I were sneakerheads. So for round 3, we stopped asking questions and we let our shoes do the talk.
Yes.
We have a segment on our live show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time, right here on our YouTube channel, where B. Jones turns into a shoe guru and he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So for this round, we're both going to share a pair of shoes with Nataliyah, and whichever one she picks, it has huge ramifications because that host will win this episode's game. So what I'm going to do, Nataliyah, I'm going to count down from 3, and I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. And once you do that, we're going to show you what we got, okay?
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
I had to come with the Alif Taylor. Oh, she pointing at you, KT.
I like those. I like those.
The
You like
11s?
these right here?
I like them 11s.
Oh, but these your school colors.
Yeah, don't matter.
You're
It's
right.
some colors, but she like mine, B-Jones.
Let me send these D1 Tally these Tally ones back to the store, man. They not even selling no more, man.
Oh my God. You made me work for that one, B. Jones, but in the end, and still, champion. Thank you, Nataliyah. I couldn't have did this without you. This is so good.
I'm gonna start.
Would you like to take a picture with the belt when we come see you? You want to take a picture with the belt?
For sure.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll have it back by the time we come to the game. Just to let you
For
know.
this episode, B. Jones,
I'll have it back. All right, the title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next, Tally. What's up next for you?
What's up next, man? I'm trying to break records, you feel me? For my rebounds, I'm close to 1,000, so I'm trying to get 1,000 rebounds coming up this season. And trying to hit that 1,500 mark on points. I'm pretty much almost there. I may be Wait, I may be getting to 2,000. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, who's counting? We get up into the thousands and start getting, getting blurred.
Right. But honestly, we trying to go past. I would say for my high school team, we're trying to make it to the championship. Okay.
Well, that's what I was going to tell you. That was my last question. We coming to see Taylor. I'm super excited about it. I'm still going to wear these shoes. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who thought that shoe should have worn, please say something in the comments about it so we can make Tally and Kevin feel bad about what they did today. This coup that they ran. Nah, but tell us about Taylor. What are we going to see when we come see y'all young ladies hit the court? I mean, we gonna see some ballers?
Hey, y'all gonna see some ballers. We coming with it. We coming with that energy this year. So all them schools, watch out. Watch out. Stop talking about the Lions.
All right, so do you have any shout-outs?
Like they Mufasa, you know what I'm
saying? Right.
She said they were her chest. All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout-outs. Shout out to my mom, for sure. Love you, Mom. Shout out to my high school coach, Coach Jones, Coach Roberts, Coach Ross. You know, love you guys. Shout out to my teacher, because my teacher got me right. Mr. Roman, he got me right on that test grade because he messed up. But yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. And shout out to Coach Toby also. Shout out to Coach Toby. That's my coach. That's been my coach, my rock for a while. So shout out to him for sure.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Medea, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Probably Kenzie. Do y'all know who Kenzie is?
Kenzie Lofton?
Yeah.
What? Hey,
we know who she is.
Yeah, everybody know who Kenzie Lofton is. Kaziah's one of the best players in the nation. Oh, you talking about Kenzie Logan?
No, Kenzie.
Hey, well, we gonna get on the show. Whichever one you're talking about, both of them dogs, both the top players in the nation. So we hopefully we can get all of your AAU co-players or teammates on the show, because hey, you play around an incredible amount of talent. So Kenzie, you just got your ticket punched. You are officially on the clock. We're gonna be reaching out to you. But D1 Nataliyah Gray, you got next. You the complete package, little sis. I mean, you are the truth. And I'm not talking about just on the court. I know you can get buckets on the court. You can get rebounds. But you are an amazing human being. You are a trailblazer. You are a phenom. You are a future icon. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Why am I? Kevin, sign up. We going to Houston. First trip of the year. We coming to Houston. I guess that's still going to be part of the takeover tour, but I don't know. We might figure out. I'm going to have to go back for the Mamba tour as well. Hey, check this out, Sports Life Talk Nation. We thank y'all for watching another phenomenal episode of You Got Next. This platform is fun to do, but we can't do it without you. This is our last altar call. This is it. This is the last opportunity on this show that you can smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Make sure you're checking us out on all of our platforms. At Sports Life Talk is one word. When you pull that up, you're going to see me and my guy. It's just us, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple other co-hosts too that rock with us. But make sure we drop social media content every single day. So add us into your daily lifestyle. Listen, if you want to be on the show, Tally Gray is one of the top 60 players in the country. So naturally, she gonna roll with top 60 players. But if you think you got the juice and you got a story that you need to tell, go to our website, sltugotnext.com. Go to the nominate tab. Tell us who you are. Tell us a little bit about yourself. We're going to reach out and we're going to audition you for the show. All right. It's just that simple. It's not that hard. And don't forget, you can listen to this show anywhere you listen to podcasts. Kevin, make sure we out there. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you rock along with that. And we would love to see some of y'all come hang out with us Wednesday night when KT and I go live. And it's a two-way conversation. So you can actually type in stuff and boo Kevin on his horrible takes right there during the show. So come be a part of that. And we would love to see you guys. All right, KT, let's go home, man. This has been a great one. I enjoyed the show.
But B. Jones, jealousy is so ugly on you, man. Just because she picked me instead of you, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to talk about my take being terrible. That's not right, man.
No, but Tally be dwarfing me at the showcases and stuff anyway. I remember we took a picture. I got a picture right now. Tally up here on me. I'm like, hey, you got Tally. I'm about to step on a chair or something. I'll get you to bend down next time we take a picture.
Right.
You just jealous of everything. All right, but D1 Tally, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know. And you know we got your back.
For sure. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
No, you can't get out here. We need you to bust a freestyle that you be singing in the car.
Oh,
what freestyle?
Lord. Okay. Hey, where's the beat at though?
You need all right, hold on. Let me get you a beat.
Give me a word.
Okay. We gonna go with buckets.
Okay.
No, let's not do buckets.
That's too hard.
Let's do game.
I need a 3-letter word.
Game. Can you do a 4-letter word game? Like
Okay.
ball game?
Okay.
D1 Tally. Let's go.
Hey, look. I'm on a beat.
Let's go.
Okay.
Drop it.
You know I'm rapping. I'm on the Sports Life Talk rapping. And everybody capping. You know I'm coming with the beat. Look at his feet. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm hungry. Hey, y'all need to cut that off right there.
Hey, no, we showing it during the show. Hey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, your teammates gonna be like, really Tally. Okay,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that group chat gonna be tough.
Hey, Tyler, we got to get you back your senior year, all right? So we gonna get you back in season 5 of Sports Life Talk. Hey, SLT Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.